So we've just wrapped up day 2 of the Nulane Investment corruption trial at the Bloemfontein High Court. Those proceedings wrapped up with the testimony, or the cross-examination rather, of the state's first witness, Siphiwe Mahlangu, who's a forensic auditor at National Treasury. And we spent much of today discussing the 36-page affidavit deposed by Mahlangu at National Treasury back in 2021. And in essence, in that affidavit, he claims the Nulane contract was either a deviation from normal procurement processes or it was a public-private partnership between the state and the company. He in fact makes the assertion that it was neither one of these two. Treasury has no record of the Nulane contract being a public-private partnership with the state. Neither does the Auditor General or Treasury have any record of it being a deviation or having applied and being given the thumbs up to be a deviation from the normal procurement processes. And that in fact would make it an irregular contract. The estate's doing exactly what it needs to do, tearing apart that testimony by Mahlangu, saying he won, again following on yesterday's cross-examination or the line of questioning from yesterday, is in no position to make that assertion because he simply doesn't have the qualifications to make that assertion. The second thing, of course, is that he has no record of the documents that were used in 2016 or incorrectly makes reference to the documents that were made in 2016 to make his point. They've also declared him a biased witness, claiming that he's been trained by the state and coached by the state to give testimony in a particular direction, and of course giving credence to the state's assertions about the Nulane contract as opposed to what really was on the record. Now, he's wrapped up his cross-examination, as I mentioned, and we're expecting to see 2 other witnesses take to the stands in the coming days, and that includes a Deloitte representative, Mr. Church, as well as Shadrach Azula, who is a former official from the Free State Department. Interestingly, again, just touching on the Estina Dairy Farm project matter again, it is in court tomorrow and it will run parallel to this. Remember that some of the co-accused in the Nulane Investment corruption case are also co-accused in the Estina Dairy Farm project, and so we'll see them appearing in both those 2 matters tomorrow, both at the Bloemfontein High Court. Again, we'll bring those to you as and when they happen. Nobukhanya Mdambo, Eyewitness News in Bloemfontein.